An example of an injustice that really makes me angry is homelessness. The fact that we live in such a wealthy country and that there are people who are living on the street um, and suffering in so many ways because of, for many reasons. And I'm specifically interested in those who are chronically homeless. Typically, that population has serious mental health issues. They often have substance abuse issues. They're in and out of psychiatric facilities and prisons. And they're basically, when they're released from these facilities, they don't have housing, they don't have a place to live. And that just is unacceptable. It's unacceptable in the United States. Um, so how would I go about fighting this injustice? Well, I'm in social work. Well, my plan is to be a social worker. I'm working toward that goal right now at St. Elizabeth University. And a social worker can play a really strategic role in helping um, people transitioning either out of the hospital, psychiatric facilities, or prisons. And, even if they do have housing, often they get lost in those transition periods. So they're at risk for homelessness and they need extra support and, yeah, somebody to walk with them on that journey. And if they don't have housing, to find housing for them, find shelter for them, and help them to find employment or prepare for employment. If they choose to get psychiatric services or substance abuse services, support them in that, whatever their goals are. And if they don't want housing, then finding shelters and other resources that they're going to need if they choose to live on the street. So yes, so I would provide not only support as a social worker in recognizing and hearing what their needs are and what their goals are, but also providing transportation. Um, People that are homeless don't have resources like transportation and leave these facilities basically often at night, and they are just kind of dropped off on the curb to figure it out by themselves. So I would address those issues. And then, well, that was my idea and my action. And I can say that finding a person a home, particularly if they want a home, is the number one way that we can end homelessness. And so I would be involved in that part of the homeless issue, in finding organizations and agencies that are building homes that are affordable, um, and being a part of those programs. Thank you.